3 series.
Exactly.
You
So,
got the time to test things out.
Grab Zoe.
Sejuani being the opposing jungler picked up. So we kind of got 2 opposite sides of the map picked up by both teams. Chasing Summer's team, Mashallah, that's what they're going by.
Yep.
Deciding to pick the top side of the map, mid jungle and top lane.
Yep.
And
Bot lane
Winter
jungle.
Fresh going for the bot lane jungle bottom side of the map.
Yep.
And we get the Janna and Taric band out now.
They haven't. That's a good choice. They haven't picked their.
Yeah. And Camille and then Nivea
The bot
banned
lane,
out by Mashallah. And yeah, good choice banning out the Camille if you're not playing it.
Yeah.
She's
Good choice
definitely
banning
a
Nivea.
terror.
She's really annoying as well.
Yeah. It's one of those laners that can stall out a game
Yeah.
pretty long. Anybody who's been watching since season 2 remembers the old days of Froggen
Yep. Exactly.
and the hour-long games that they had against Gambit.
CLG EU.
Yeah, well, I guess the
Fizz for the
Moscow
mid lane.
5 at that time.
Yeah. Fizz for mid lane probably.
Yeah, it seems like
Zoe.
a likely pick going up against Zoe. Don't know how that matchup
Yeah.
would
I
go
was
too
gonna say, I have no
well.
idea.
He can trickster over pretty much anything that comes out.
That's
but-
true. So he just, as long as he dodges the sleepy trouble bubble.
Yep. Celastri going for the Caitlyn. Was hovering the Tristana for a while. Thinking about that one. Decides for the Caitlyn. And looking at a Braum. Maybe not the best one. Yeah, Tom Kench seems like the better pickup over Braum in this scenario, just because you got a lot of melee. The only range so far is Xayah, but does go with the Braum. Decides they want the shield.
Yeah. I mean, he could potentially, if he's playing right and like positioning right, he can stop Sejuani's ult.
I think it still connects onto him. It just won't do damage, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if it, like, I don't know, because usually his.
Yeah,
might-
we'll have to see how that interaction works out in the game. Looks like they're looking at that top lane. Kennen again. They had that in game number 1. Had some fantastic teleport flanks coming out from Kennen, and so we'll be going against that Jace in the top lane. Not that bad of a matchup, really.
No, that's a
Kennen
good-
into Jace.
That's a good both ranged DPS kind
Yeah.
of. Like, Jace just sticks in gun form. He can still
Yeah.
farm safely while Kennen's farming with his shurikens.
Yep. And Kennen can avoid the harass from Jace for the most part,
Yep.
if he uses his lightning rush correctly and using the range and the creeps properly.
Exactly.
Sejuani versus Olaf. 2 different styles of tanks. Olaf definitely one of those run in your face, and Sejuani can just kind of throw her ulti in before she start off a fight.
Yeah, Sejuani wants to focus on
Yeah.
CC while Olaf's going to be beating people up.
Yeah, he's diving the back line, being that threat onto the AD carry. Bot lanes, yeah, gonna be pretty even, both with melee supports in Alistar and Braum.
Yep.
Maybe a bit of a better all-in potential coming out of Winterfresh here with the
Yeah, I'd say so.
Xayah Alistar combo.
But I don't think with Braum
Yeah,
Caitlyn, you don't really want to engage super hard because Caitlyn's going to be sitting on the back.
You're gonna want to poke away at
If,
this one.
if Braum can get a Q
Yeah,
off.
land a Q,
then-
have the follow-up with Caitlyn getting the stun.
Exactly.
So, yeah, and then team fights, we'll have to see how things go, see if Winterfresh can be warding as much as they were in game number, or in the last series up against the O2 special. They just had the place littered with wards
The way
in the mid-late game.
I feel the way the team fights are going to go is if Fizz or Zoe can blow someone up before the team fight starts. That's probably the biggest.
Yeah, it's
thing.
going to be who can pick off better.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Zoe's definitely going to be roaming around looking for that one person out of position that she can just hit with the bubble, hit with the Q,
And Fizz wants to find someone
and
he
instantly
can
explode. Yeah,
he can throw his shark onto and then dive in and pop them.
dive in and pop. So really similar mindsets coming out from both teams. Both looking for a split push in the Kennen Fizz along with the Jace Zoe.
Exactly.
Solo lanes, looking for the split push there. Got the TPs ready to go.
Zoe's rocking heal instead, but you know,
Yeah.
survivability, especially against Fizz. If you pop, if Fizz goes all in on, especially on Zoe, if Fizz goes all in, he forgets she has heal up. She pops heal. She can probably turn that engage around.
Yeah, and I mean, she could theoretically dodge the fish with her ulti, but then she comes right back to the fish, even if she dodges it.
Yeah, that would be
So-
timing dependent. Also, would it work kind of like Fizz's jump, where if she is in the ult animation, will that cancel it?
No, nothing can cancel her coming back.
No, but I mean, will it
But-
negate any of the damage?
No, I don't
she's in the
believe
tunnel.
she's untargetable. I do not believe so.
Because that's like,
Yeah.
if she is.
No, I believe it still goes through and still hits her and plants the CC and everything.
Okay. Well, okay.
I've never seen it pop in the middle of
Yeah,
that
exactly.
going.
That's what I'm really wondering, if it'll work like when Fizz uses.
I do not believe it does.
Because like, she can still get hit by it, but if she's in the tunnel when it activates,
I'm pretty sure it stays with her and it still hits her.
All right.
So
We'll
we'll
have
have
to
to
see
see.
that.
I
think that
doubt
might-
we'll actually see
No.
that.
that
But,
requires
that'd be
some,
an interesting.
that requires some real specific
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah, it'd be.
But I don't know, just the idea
Very
of it.
unlikely.
Because like, you can do that with Caitlyn's ult. Fizz can trickster it.
Yeah, but it's also the fact that Zoe is not untargetable, right? Fizz literally goes untargetable,
Okay.
right? And Zoe's is the writing is not there. It is not in writing that she is untargetable when she's going through her teleport. It's just she moves.
Okay.
So
We'll see.
the only thing that is written is that no matter what, she cannot be stopped from going back through her port, even if she's CC'd when she comes up.
Makes sense then. Also, they're tied on skins, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for each.
For each, yep.
Yeah, we got Monster Hunter Sejuani, Mukau Alistair again, and looking for that level 1 little bit of shenanigans.
Ward for ward. Yeah, I think they just wanted to place a ward. I don't think they were going for anything serious.
Well, Winterfresh did that last game too.
Just
And
to get on board?
if there was a person that stuck around, wasn't paying attention, they absolutely go in on that. But
Yeah, that's true.
burned a flash from a Tristana in the previous series. Don't get anything out of the Caitlyn this game.
No.
Minions have spawned.
Because I think Mashallah got their ward down first. So they...
Yeah, knew it was coming.
So
Yeah,
they saw that and just...
yep.
backed away.
They were paying attention.
Alright.
And
Normal jungle starts,
yeah.
both on bot side. No, never mind. Olaf's invading.
oh yeah, Olaf's going in
Olaf
for
and
the
Jace
red
are
buff.
invading.
So that should be a steal attempt here.
Yep.
Might have thought that they were going to be invaded on the red side.
Oh, maybe. No, because the ward was still there, so they would have seen them come in if they came through the tri bush.
Yeah, but they could have wrapped around
that's
and gone the other way. So Sejuani going to be missing a buff, will be going down to Olaf's red buff. So I don't know if they were spotted out going up there.
They're gonna,
But,
they're gonna see her going though.
Yeah, Braum does
Braum
find her out.
is Scaring
So
her off.
she gets scared off there.
How does
So
this-
Olaf
fair
will
enough.
get the 3-buff start here.
That solo Braum is real terrifying.
Yeah.
At level 1.
Well, you also have the Zoe nearby, and
That's true.
you
Yeah, I
don't know
guess.
where the Olaf is.
I guess
'cause
you don't see.
You don't know for sure that Olaf didn't start on the red side.
Ooh, nice headbutt
Yeah,
pulverize.
headbutt pulverize
Hits both
coming
of them. But and the freeze.
Just a little bit of
that
trading.
wasn't worth it though.
Yeah, a lot more damage coming out onto Alistair there.
Yep.
Yeah, Q following up as well.
Get that little bit extra.
And Fizz versus Zoe. Fizz will have a rough time in the early game for a
Yeah.
while because it is
Melee
just from the range versus melee matchup.
Ooh, nice gate
Yeah.
shot.
Kennen standing a bit too close to his minions.
Eats a chunk for his troubles.
Yeah. And Jace now in kind of scouting out the jungle area, seeing where Sejuani is.
think it's just putting a defensive ward there.
Yeah, Sejuani being a bit behind.
Fizz
Oh,
going
good trade
in,
from Fizz.
giving a ton of damage to Zoe.
Yep.
Right when I went to drink my water.
And Xayah getting the root onto Braum here.
That's a lot of damage on the Braum, and he's kind of out of position. Nice wall, negating a bunch of it. But that was a really good engage on the side of Winterfresh.
Yep. Yeah, good catch on
Ooh, and a little bit more.
Xayah.
Let me go top.
And then back to bot.
It looks like Kennen lost that fight too.
Oh, gets the double root. Nothing to follow up with, though. And Zoe just trying to clear her wave at tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, not exactly ideal taking that trade against the Fizz there
Yeah, that earlier trade.
earlier. So usually you don't see Fizz or Zoe on the back foot. Fizz going to go drowsy, but looks like he's
And
just
we have
fine.
an
Yeah,
Alistar out of position.
Olaf
Yeah.
getting the axe, flashes forward.
Ooh, it's going to keep going. Alistar knocks away Caitlyn, but he's going to go. He's going to get stunned by Braum, and that's it. Oh, but Olaf might go down. Olaf does go down to the Sejuani and Xayah. Xayah's going to finish off Braum here. Fizz is coming down too, so that'll probably be a dead Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Zoe gets the drowsy on Fizz, but he's fallen asleep, but no follow-up. So there's a 3 for 2 on the side of Winterfresh. Olaf was able to take out Alistar, but got a lot more for his troubles.
Yeah, unfortunately Zoe not level 6 yet, so she couldn't use her teleport to get herself in range for the follow-up off of the Sleepy Trouble bubble there at the end. Double kills for both AD carries
Yep.
in that, so trading pretty even.
Sejuani got herself a kill as well.
Yeah, Caitlyn with the first blood though, so
So that 300 gold advantage will go towards Mashallah.
yep. And Caitlyn actually behind because of the CS discrepancy there.
How do you do that again?
X.
How does oh, because of that thing, right? I was going to ask, how does Alistar have minus gold?
Because
of that.
Because of the mastery, yeah.
Mastery that lets you.
Yeah,
go
we
to
saw
that.
him taking that in the last series as well. And Zoe now just misses the Q. Can't remember the name of that one. Pretty sure it's something silly too.
Paddle
Engage
Star.
down in the bot lane.
Yeah, it's paddle star.
Yeah, just a bit of trading back and forth. Olaf now chasing down the Sejuani. She gets the scuttle boost, but
Sleep
Zoe's
Trouble
there too.
misses. And the Q.
Yeah, and that's a dead.
Now Alistar's in the middle of the two
Sejuani,
enemy team.
Yeah, Alistair now trying to run away.
But they're taking a
Yeah,
lot of
Xayah
damage.
trying to
and
take
the
it
root
back.
onto Caitlyn.
Yeah,
She
the
goes
Blade
down.
Caller doing so much damage to
Let's see.
both
And
the AD
arrows
carry and support.
Gets her another double kill. She's 4-0-1 right now.
Yeah, no, a really good trade there that had so many feathers out for that Blade Caller, and Kennen
Just
popping the
misses it all.
ulti. Yeah. Just out of range.
This was just on the outside of that. Yeah, Sejuani went down there, but
Yeah, not.
that's not great. But all in all,
Oh, and
Who's
Olaf
that?
trying to steal away the second red buff, trying to keep her Sejuani
behind.
as under leveled as
Yeah.
he can, currently with the level advantage, but she will be there to get the red buff. Didn't want to press too hard on that.
Some proxy farming by the bot lane of Winterfresh.
Good idea to do. Then you can set up, go back, and not have to worry too much about your lane getting pushed in and missing CS. Sleep
Oh,
Trouble
Fizz
bubble down. He'll
jumps
drop
right
on
onto
it.
it.
He's not too worried about it. He knows it's always going back.
Yeah.
And everyone just goes back to farming. Currently a 400 gold lead after all that havoc down in the bot lane. 5 kills to 3 in favor of Winterfresh.
Xayah with that Warhammer advantage in the bot lane.
Yeah, and looks like she will be going for the Essence Reaver. Is that what it's called? I think, yeah, it's the Essence Reaver.
The one that gives you AP or mana, rather.
That used to. I don't think it does anymore. It just gives you cooldown based on your crit chance now.
Fair
But
enough. Ooh, the jump
Jace,
in.
yeah, trying to get a bit of an
And electric
engage here.
field.
Yeah, has a lot of damage in that hammer form.
Yes.
When he brings the hammer down, Zoe with the ghost might be looking to make a roam here.
Oh, but Winterfresh is going for Dragon.
Yeah, they see
Three heading
Zoe
top.
tilted to the top lane. And,
Olaf is following her.
They go for the Drake.
If Kennen,
Kennen could
Kennen
be in a lot of
does
trouble.
have
He's
ult.
got to back out right now.
Red team has
Won't be able to make it
there's the
out.
Dragon. Cloud Drake.
Yeah. Dive might not be the best idea. Olaf does have...
Oh,
Oh,
and
Kennen just goes in.
and is
Ken
able
takes
to
out
take
Chasing
out
Summer.
Jace almost immediately with his ult, but yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
the
and
dive bot lane's trade.
by the way, Alistair killed Caitlyn
Yeah.
all while that was happening. So that's a good advantage for Winterfresh right there. They got Dragon, and they got another kill. Like, Kennen went down,
Yeah.
but all in all, that
I
whole sequence.
think what happened there is Kennen realized he was going to be dove right there. Wasn't going to be able to back in
Ooh,
time.
and the fish goes on to Alistair, or goes on to Braum, sorry, and the 4-man dive under tower. That's
Yeah.
another kill in the bot lane. That is a Fizz's first kill.
Yeah, and first tower going down the way of Winterfresh, so they're starting to run away with this one.
Yeah, they have a good advantage early game.
Yeah.
They got a very good early game advantage.
As I was saying though,
Tower for tower.
yeah,
though. Tower
Kennen
in
knowing
top lane.
that he's going to get dove in the top lane,
Yeah,
he's
just
like,
went in.
we saw Zoe like heading towards the top. They're not looking at Drake.
Ooh, gets drowsy
They're
again.
probably heading top lane. Oh, that's a
Ooh,
good
and the
chunk.
Q.
Yeah. Probably tells his team, you know what? After Drake, go straight to the bot tower. Do a dive there. I'm going to jump in on Jace.
Yep.
Try to catch him before they dive me. And gets the Jace. They get the Caitlyn with the 3-man dive in bot lane. And get the first tower for it. So
Also this time,
Or actually, no. That might have been second tower. I might be wrong on that.
my God, tower is different.
Yeah. Yeah, blue actually got the first tower.
Yeah.
So...
So yeah, the bot lane did get the tower first, and wait, no, what? Yes.
Top lane got the tower first. Yeah. Blue side got the top red tower first.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
And now,
in that time,
yeah, Chasing
Sejuani
Summer
was
getting
able to-
chased down now.
He's trying to body block so he doesn't jump over the wall. The Alistair. And Fizz comes here. Gonna help finish this kill off. But yeah, Sejuani, after all that action in bot lane, was able to steal Olaf's red. I don't know, Kennen's
Yep.
just gonna hang out in bot lane trying to defend that tower. Ooh, gets rooted up, takes
Yeah.
a lot of damage, gets knocked up by the Braum ult.
Stunned.
Still getting shot. Ooh,
No
but
ulti.
there's
Oh,
ult
there's
and
the
he has
Caitlyn ulti. Not
Oh,
going to
but
be enough, yeah.
It didn't heal. Zoe trying to
the
go in,
Lightning
but-
Rush, armor, and MR gives them just enough to stay alive through that.
All right, and here's Olaf gonna try and defend his top tower.
Yeah. Unstoppable now. That
Ooh.
root's not going to do anything. Featherstorm.
misses. Flash.
Yeah.
Olaf
Oh,
flashes after.
Great. That was a
Ooh.
great flash. Knew that
Oh
he
my
was looking
God!
for
The
the...
movement and keeping Olaf in the
Oh.
minion wave. She was able to survive that.
I don't know how. Olaf played that extremely well, flashing after the Xayah flash while she was trying to reposition her blade caller.
But then Xayah was able to just fancy
Yeah,
feet
just-
through her minion wave. Olaf was stuck by it.
Just had the damage over
Too much extra
Olaf.
damage. And she popped heal too. So
Yeah.
she got a lot of health back from taking
Yeah,
heal
that would have
till
been
last
enough.
second.
Yeah,
Oh, and
and that's Rift Herald.
Rift Herald.
Yeah,
Probably
Olaf's
gonna go
down. Yeah,
Yep.
that's free Rift Herald.
Ooh, this is starting to look real. This is a really good first 12 minutes for Winterfresh.
Yeah, no, Winterfresh playing this game very well.
Just too late. Gonna get that ward cleared, but oh no.
Yeah, Sejuani getting her red buff once again. Fizz backing just before Zoe gets there to interrupt. And Kennen.
Oh, gonna give the red buff to Xayah. Good call.
Yeah.
Give your AD carry as much damage as she can get, especially when she's 5-0 and 3.
Yeah, and we got Kennen just kind of splitting down in the bot lane, but playing a bit back. Doesn't want to get caught out. Doesn't want to give any advantages to Mashallah there.
And they're probably gonna take down. We're gonna go and try and take down this top tower for blue side. Ooh, the gate shot misses. We have both Jace
And Olaf there.
And Olaf.
Alistair's waiting in the wings, though. So Zaya trying to play bait here.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of damage she's
Yeah.
putting out onto
She's
Jace.
taking a lot of
He's
poke
down to
from
third health.
Yeah, but she's down to half, and Olaf comes running in with that true damage, and it might be too much for Zaya, even with the Alistair backup.
Zoe was moving top, but it's going to head back down to mid because Fizz is pushing in hard. Ballin's going to rotate up for the blue side.
Oh, Shark comes
Oh,
out.
that long range Shark. Oh,
Yeah, she took the damage still.
but she wasn't in the portal, so that's what I'm wondering. Ooh, and we're going to have an engage on top. Oh, he gets rooted.
Yeah.
Alistair just kind of body blocking.
And Zaya keeps getting the tower
Yeah,
aggro
keeps
there.
taking tower damage. Oh, and the game's been paused.
Yeah.
Oh, someone needs to go to the bathroom.
So, yeah, we'll just have to wait a few moments here for this pause to go through.
Yep. That makes sense why I saw that person run off to my right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So 10 kills to 4, but only a 2k gold lead so far. I just noticed I didn't...
yeah. No, I was going to
do this
mention that,
apparently.
but
I thought I had.
Kennen's 1-2
Yeah.
1-1 and 0 to Jace's 0-2 and 1.
Yeah, I was
Warning
looking
has
at
her
the
bit
top
advantage.
lane CS. I'm like 110 to 21. That doesn't look right. And I saw what icon it was because Alistair was up there.
The mid lanes are about even right now, both 2-0 and 0.
Yeah,
About a 10, just over 10.
yeah, about 15 CS, 14
14.
CS exactly.
14
about
CS.
about 15.
Yeah,
exactly
just over
14. Yeah,
But the bot lane advantage is probably the biggest right now with a
Yeah.
5-0 and 3 kills to 2-3 and 0.
and
a
24 CS.
Yeah, 24 CS lead.
Yeah, no, it's
One completed item to 0.
Essence Reaver and Kirschi's Shard, or however you say that. Kirchis.
Kirchis.
Kirchis. Kirkus.
And
There we go.
Caitlin's only got the BF.
BF
Had to
pickaxe.
I guess grabbed a call just to kind of
Yeah.
get her back in this.
Yeah, figures that she's going to just farm the bot lane. With
Yeah.
the tower down, she'll just sit at the inner tower and just eat waves as Kennen pushes them in.
Exactly. Get as much as you can. 'Cause she kind of needs it at this point. All
Yeah, decent way to come back in this game.
right, and we're about to get back into this.
And yeah, pause should be ending right away here. Yeah, only a 2k gold lead though for 6 kills. That's pretty impressive by
6 kills and a
Mashallah.
dragon.
Yeah, but it's a good job by Mashallah to stay close,
Yep.
even if they're losing the fights, and we'll have to see if that pays off for them in the long run.
Yeah, exactly.
Once they get into the mid game, late game team fights, maybe they just have better coordination there. Maybe the skill level for Winterfresh is higher in the laning phase compared to the mid game team fight phase.
And that tower finally goes down. Alistair going with his headbutt pulverized. Zaya has to back away.
Yeah, Zaya in a lot of trouble
he's
here.
Going to die this time.
Yeah, it does go
Doesn't
down.
have as much of a mini wave. Oh, and Sejuani's asleep on the backside.
Yeah, Zoe trying
Ooh,
to
and the Braum ult's
get
going to knock
around
both
here.
Alistair and Sejuani up, but Fizz comes in with his Trickster. Is just going to chase down this Braum now. Oh, he's able to jump. Oh, the ult lands right onto Caitlyn. She might go down because she got double ulted. She will go down. And that is going to be a Sejuani that might have dove too far. And is
going
out
to-
of mana.
Oh,
And is also out of mana.
out of mana, not able to get
And
that
Olaf
final
came
shot.
back just in time.
Yeah, not able to get that final shot onto the Braum to kill him off.
That fight still goes to the advantage of Winterfresh with 2 kills to 1. Both the carries for the jungler.
Yeah. Yeah, and but that is good for Winterfresh to, at least have gotten the trade back.
Wait, they got 2 kills there. Who else died? Oh, Zaya died as well. So it was 2 for Jin.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
Zaya
that
just
hurts. That's
eating a
third
quarter of her
health.
life, yeah. And back to farming again. Zaya
Back to the neutral.
going to play a little bit safer around those blind corners.
Yeah.
Probably after eating the Jace chunk.
Exactly. Yeah, if she can take another gate shot, she's probably in bad shape.
Yeah, Alistair now clearing out the pink in the bottom tri-brush there.
They're getting ready for red buff or for dragon again.
Yep.
Jace is here though.
Is another Cloud Drake.
Ooh, nice block on the gate shot from Alistair, so it doesn't do any extra damage. Doesn't throw off the damage amount from
Sejuani's smite.
On dragon. Ooh, and there goes. Finally, we see Shelly.
Yep. Takes down the
Finishes that
outer tower, and that's about it.
So that's
Yeah, and now Olaf Predator Pop just jumping onto
Gonna take both.
Zaya.
Zaya has a flash and keep running away. Roots Jace on the backside, but doesn't really stop Alistair, or doesn't stop Olaf. Olaf is able to take her out. Now he's gonna try and run away. We have Kennen coming on the backside.
Pulverize.
And that's dead.
Yeah. Sejuani taking that one. So,
let's see.
yeah, Olaf shut down.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a gold streak there.
Oh, nice jump over the Q from Braum.
Yeah, and now
the
realizing they're in a bit of trouble here.
And he's going straight on to Caitlyn. She goes down, melts quickly. There's three of them. They're going to finish off this Braum real quick. Oh, and Zoe was able to be caught by Kennen. Ooh, she's just getting away with her ult and the proto belt.
Yeah, and
Kennen's going to get drowsy. Oh, the flash. Ooh, just surviving. But the rest of the team is here now.
Yeah.
Nice
Trying
hammer
to
back.
chase down the
Keeps
Zoe.
Sejuani away.
Fish does not land.
Fish does not land. But because of Sejuani's ult still does damage. He was froze just on the outside of the thing, the AoE.
Yeah, outside of the shark, yeah.
So Olaf will still take the damage from the shark thanks to Sejuani's ult.
Yeah. And Zaya just having a field day tanking tower shots on accident here.
2 ults for the price of 1 from Winterfresh.
Yep. But yeah, very close call by Zoe there. I believe Kennen busted his flash going in on that, and that actually enabled Zoe to escape because she picked up his flash and got herself out of there.
Yeah, and she had the proto belt, she had her ult.
Yeah, had her own flash.
I think it was the proto belt. Oh no, she had something that helped her move forward. Which doesn't like
yeah, she had a proto belt active.
She doesn't have a proto belt.
No, but she had it on because she can pick up items.
Oh, okay.
She probably picked up Kennen's proto belt along with his flash and just used them.
Cool.
Because that's what Zoe does. And she also gets items from those little balloons you see attached to minions.
Okay.
She can pick
so
them
that's
up.
what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently has the freeze gun. Don't remember its name. The Hextech.
GLP 800.
Yeah. Hextech, whatever.
GLP
the one that
800.
slows people.
GLP 800. The Glip 800. Anyways, back to the neutral. 2 Cloud Drakes right now for Winterfresh.
Yeah, no, and
I do believe means
a lot of move
movement.
speed.
Yeah, a lot of ability to
It means
move
a
between
lot
the
of
lanes.
movement speed, and two pink wards in the same bush.
Yep.
Both gonna get knocked down.
And a third one, and a third normal ward just for effect.
Well, the third normal ward was their own that they placed in there.
Yeah.
Right, the 2 pink wards they just cleared out.
Well, they also have 2 pink wards in there. No, never mind.
Nope.
Those are just.
Those are the wards you get for killing a ward.
Oh right, that's the thing.
Because that's the thing.
I forgot that was.
Yeah.
All right.
See, a lot of junglers and sports running that one.
That's a very good ability. Oh, and
Yep.
Sejuani's gonna go hard on Braum. One more hit, and he's
Gets
stunned.
the stun.
He's got a shield up, so he's not gonna take that much damage.
No, he's quite happy to just walk away from that
She
one.
didn't really bust anything important to
Nope.
get that bit damage, but Fizz missed his ult.
Yeah, and now
And
Zaya
here
getting
comes-
predatored again.
And here comes Olaf running like a bat out of hell. She's gonna go down, but he's probably gonna go down for it. That's 1 for 1. Kennen on the backside goes down to Zoe. Also, Zaya died.
Yeah, Zaya was chased down by
Right,
Olaf.
Olaf, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Olaf and Fizz and Kennen. Yeah, never mind. Everything's
Everything
correct.
makes sense, yes.
That was a nice 4-man pulverize, but Alistair's also going to go down.
Shut
Ooh. So that
Yeah.
is a 3
Winterfresh
for 1.
overstaying their welcome here.
Uh-oh.
And
And
looks
here
like
comes Sejuani.
Zoe's going to get the kill there too.
4 for 1. That was a really good fight
And
to turn things
that's-
around.
that's
for,
a Baron.
Yeah, that
Doesn't
was,
matter that you don't have Smite. You got 4 members, and the other team
Yeah.
doesn't have Smite either.
Yeah, exactly. That was a really good whole thing from Mashallah. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
Fish comes out.
The fish is back. Nice.
Yeah, great Zhonya's.
Yeah. Stopwatch from Zoe. Makes it an unofficial
Yeah.
ace. Delayed
And
ace. By Jace.
yeah, Jace.
That still went to Fizz.
Still
So
went to
got himself
Fizz,
a
yeah.
kill.
And now
And
Zaya's in
everyone else
to
is
try and
back.
clean things up.
Both the carries.
Olaf
That's a
jumping
dead
straight
Braum.
onto Zaya.
Yeah, Zaya went down again. Here's Kennen now.
double kill.
Zanya's then dead.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So-
they don't get Baron. They stop
They
the
don't.
Baron. They successfully stop the Baron.
Baron is very stopped.
Because Jace went down, died by him.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, once Fizz kind of went in there and landed that ulti and disrupted everything, you didn't want to turn back onto it because
No, he probably should have backed off at that point.
gave
but-
too much time for everyone to respawn and come back in.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, they kind of paid for that one. And now Winterfresh kind of losing their grip on this game.
Yeah, they had a pretty large. I mean, but as we said, like, Mashallah has always been close in it.
Yeah.
Like, the kill disparity was kind of there, but it was never a
Yeah.
huge goal lead.
No, but like they were still winning the fights and winning the map pressure. They had got the 2 Drakes.
But I think at this point, Zaya just dies to Olaf.
Yeah.
Like, she just disappears.
Yeah, there's not much
Olaf
that
looks
Zaya
like-
can do to that
We got a
Olaf.
fight going. Dragon does go down for the blue team, and Olaf is going on to Zaya.
Yeah, Kennen
On the
now
backside.
onto the back line.
Kennen's going to take out Caitlyn, though, real quick. And here goes the fish onto Zoe. Zoe was Zanya's, though, so it doesn't take any damage from it. Braum still went down the background. Jace versus Kennen. Kennen loses that fight. And now we have an Olaf, a jungle battle. Oh, Zaya survived.
Shut down.
That's good. Was able to finish
Yep,
off.
Olaf was
her-
not there.
Her and Fizz were able to take out Zoe.
Yeah.
So that's a fight, a 2 for 3, or 1 for 3, sorry. In advantage of Winterfresh. They get beat, but they take it right back.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this definitely looks like it's going to be a series that is just
Not going to go,
punch
not going to go
blow for blow. Yeah.
They can come quietly into that sweet night. That good night.
Yeah, and Timmy Blue now just tanking the tower. It's like
It's got
this.
hits
This is about dead. I want it dead.
So 1 outer tower left. 5 towers to 1. About a 6k gold lead. 6
Yeah.
kill difference. 2 dragons to 1.
Baron is still on the map.
And I think they're heading there.
I think they're just going to clear out the vision here. Zaya just getting the
Scuttle crab.
scuttle crab, so
There's that wood they
kinda-
can't kill.
it kind of keeps all vision from being removed from Winterfresh's side. So they do have knowledge when people go into that pit.
At this point now, Zaya's died a lot more, but Fizz is now 7-1-4,
Yeah,
rocking 2 needlessly large rods.
because that is the new build for Hat. Deathcap, I believe.
Is it?
I believe so.
funny.
I heard that was what they were changing it to.
That's funny.
I think it's silly. I mean, he could just have
could just have
had
2
the
large
gold
rod-
for
yeah.
2 needlessly large rods, because it's not like building needlessly large rods is a bad idea. It builds into lots of really good things like Sonya's, Deathcap,
Exactly.
Luden's Echo. But I know that I did see, I think it was Deathcap was getting changed on the PB. I don't know if that's out yet or not. So
That's funny. I like that idea. Well, that has ridiculously long range on her paddle time.
Pal Star, yep.
Paddle star.
Yeah, the range increases based on where she is, so that's why when she uses her ulti, she can change the direction and choose how far it goes and extend the distance that it goes. So if you ultied flash ultied after you queued back aways, you'd get a lot more damage and a lot more range
So that's
on
why
it.
she always throws it behind her.
Yeah, Yeah, and it's because it's also like a Nidalee Spear. Old school Nidalee Spear where the farther it goes, the more damage it does.
Kennen versus Jace again. Oh, Kennen has to.
Jace-
Kennen has to. Oh, but
Jace is
took
winning
a
that
lot
duel
of
now.
damage from the from his. Zanya's and he gets shot.
Yeah,
in the
that
face.
Zanya's was a little late.
Yeah,
really.
Jace took a lot of damage being in Kennen's ult, but it didn't really matter because
He had traded all of that back. He needed
beating him
to,
with a hammer.
needed to Zanya's the
Hammer.
initial hammer down.
Yep.
Because that was a good chunk of damage. You can even see how much damage he does to that tower with the hammer.
And Winterfresh's bottom tower finally goes down. It was low health for a large portion of the game.
Yeah, just never had the time or
Ooh, and it
resources.
just hits Caitlyn.
Oh.
That was a.
Oh, Caitlyn, I feel
was
for
like
you.
2 hits.
That was one hit.
Oh,
That
okay,
was-
The trickster, the flash, onto the bomb plant. Fizz is just able to escape after making Caitlyn disappear.
Yeah. God, I feel for Caitlyn on that one.
And
That was,
Xayah
that was
just took
cruel. And there's the
almost half
sleepy
her
trouble
health.
bubble.
In one gate shot.
She did fall asleep, but everyone's standing in the way, making sure Zoe can't send a paddle star her way.
Yeah. Fizz kind of waiting to pick another character,
Yeah.
looking for Zoe.
Good little chunk coming out from Zoe on
Oh,
Alistair
here
there.
comes. Oh, right. Okay. Has
Yeah.
to pop. Olaf has to pop his ult because he gets hit by.
Yeah, sleepy trouble bubble
Sejuani.
lands onto Sejuani, and she shoots Braum in the back line.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
yeah, paddle star not quite finding the hits that it
Kind of
needs.
poking each other out at this point. Ooh.
Oh, flash
misses
forward.
everyone.
Yeah, there is
And
the slow field there,
yep.
though. But Kennen instantly goes down.
Yeah, Kennen goes down, but so does Braum and Olaf. That was a good fish from Fizz. Was able to deal a bit of damage to the middle of the fight. Was able to take out. Was able to help take out.
I think
Olaf
Kennen's Zanya's was like just off cooldown,
Oh, maybe yeah.
like 5 seconds away.
They're going for their baiting Baron. I don't think they're going for it.
No, they're
the
starting it.
Alistair is able, and
There's
Fizz
no Olaf,
gonna try and
so-
kill all the chunks of damage onto Jace, takes him out. Fizz is going to try and chase down Zoe. Nice jump
Jumps
over the trouble bubble.
Sleepy trouble bubble.
But she,
Yeah.
the poison.
Yeah, takes the last little chunk of damage from Fizz's Sea Stone Trident,
Yeah, that's what it was. The trident.
and does not manage to make one of those classic Zoe escapes where she uses all of her abilities and all of your abilities.
Yeah, exactly. But and they were able to take Dragon or Baron at the same time.
Yep.
So that was a good fight.
Yeah, Winterfresh back in the driver's seat again. Baroned up, I think, on all members. I don't think anyone was down at that time. Olaf trying to chase down
Zoe or Xayah.
Xayah. And Infernal Drake actually just spawning there as she jumped into the pit.
Yep. So they're going to go
So,
grab that. Real
yeah, might as
quickly.
well.
They got 4
I'm here
members
anyways.
Yeah. Sejuani just showed up.
Yeah, Olaf
Kennen was
doesn't
in the
have
area.
a way into the pit, so
All right.
it's not going to be
3
contested. And Infernal Drake and 2 Windrakes.
They're going to be everywhere at all points.
Yeah, you got to kind of breathe a sigh of relief that you got the Windrakes when you're that Xayah and that Olaf has been running at
Yeah,
you constantly. Because he's already running fast enough. He doesn't need that extra move speed.
Yeah, as long as she stays at it, like as long because it's in triple when you're out of combat. So
Yeah, but that's when he's running at her,
exactly
right? Just tear down the lane with that ulti, with the Predator buff, with the he probably has something else on there. Yeah, he's got the Righteous Glory going. But
Zoe
the
just takes a
chunk.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice Zanya's.
Zanya's the ulti,
But the fish goes onto Braum, and she still explodes like she wasn't even there.
Yeah,
All right, Cannon's walking through with his ult. Doesn't really stop anyone, so they're going to try and take down this mid inhibitor tower.
yeah. Xayah had the feathers set up there for after the Zanyas, so
Exactly.
she was ready to go.
Alistair taking a chunk of damage.
Stopwatch.
Oh, I was going to say, he have Zanyas? No.
no, he had a
Fizz
stopwatch.
going in. Oh, dodges a bunch of abilities, but still takes a ton of damage.
Yeah,
Now
Olaf
Sejuani's
now
trying to
chasing
peel.
down.
Sejuani's trying to peel. Alistair's trying to peel. Fizz and Alistair take out Olaf. Sejuani goes down the whole time. Caitlyn explodes, but it helps take out Fizz. That is a 3 for 3.
Yeah,
The bot lane surviving for Winterfresh.
and top and
Braum
support
and Jace making it out of that fight.
for Mashallah. Yeah, crazy fight, but it does get the mid inhibitor.
Yep.
Good catch early on Zoe, so she was not a part of that
non-factor,
fight. She Zanya's, and that was it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. And Zaya just able to sit on the back lines. Really good peel, even with Olaf running in with that ulti with the Predator buff. Couldn't get onto Zaya.
Yeah, Sejuani and Alistair know what they're doing now, and they're just
Yeah.
keeping Olaf away from her.
Which is really hard to do when you can't actually CC him.
No, you kind of just have
But-
a body block
Yeah.
as much as you can.
Make him click on me, not on Zaya.
Exactly. Stand on top of Zaya.
I mean, you got two pretty big body characters there,
Exactly.
so
It works.
yeah, can't blame them for trying. And I mean, it worked out that fight. And Winterfresh now with a 11k gold lead, so they've extended that lead.
Yeah.
They've finally broken past the 2 to 4k bubble that they couldn't break past before.
That's what happens when you have a 10 kill lead, a 5 tower lead, and a 2 dragon lead.
Yeah. And now, yeah, just claiming that red side jungle as their own.
Exactly. Warding it all up.
Yeah, looking for the spawn tower. Yeah, good
Zaya
chunk.
taking a 50% of her health right there.
Stepped on a trap. Maybe not the brightest idea. Maybe leave that to the Alistair.
Yeah. Let your tanks clear those.
Let your support take the damage.
All right, there's some good movement clearing the waves from Mashallah, but
Yeah, this is where the tough part of the game comes
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Trying to, with that middle inhibitor down, not the worst inhibitor to have down because
they've got a very good defense, like anti-siege team. Like
Yeah.
Caitlyn and Jace and Braum
Yeah.
and Zoe with her Q. Like, that's a good way to just kind of like stand in front of towers and don't let them get past.
yeah, and Caitlyn can just set up the trap line in front of the
Exactly.
tower that they
And
want to
just
siege and
Picks and can like
do
pick
some
people
damage. Yeah.
right
Olaf
onto
getting caught.
Olaf again. Kennen jumping in with his ult is able to almost take out Caitlyn. Olaf might go down here to Kennen. Yes, he does. Zaya loses a fight to Jace on the backside, but Kennen was able to take out Caitlyn the whole time. Braum might go down here. Fizz lost to Zoe. I don't know where that fight happened. That happened in top lane. And Jace, that is a 4 for 2. Zoe the only one alive because she was not in that fight.
Yeah,
But she was able to take out-
busy elsewhere.
She was able to take out Fizz.
She doesn't really
She
have
won
the
mid
health
lane
to fight
battle.
this.
No, she doesn't. So they're going to take this tower probably. She's going to try
Yeah,
and
take
run
the
out.
inhibitor.
I don't think they're going to be able to take the inhibitor. Zoe's too back and Kennen is far too low.
They
never
got
mind.
they got the beef
Alistair.
line.
They got Alistair and
They got the
Sedge.
beef line. Yeah.
They can just do this. Oh, and that paddle star
Yeah,
missed.
and Zoe also has to deal with the super minions in mid lane.
Yeah, okay,
Now
so
we're
that's
flooding
2
the Nexus
inhibitors
there.
down. And
So-
top tower is bleeding.
Yeah, it was a valiant attempt. Olaf kind of popping that ulti too late. He just sat there and was like, "Oh yeah, no, I can just tank this and then go back to the fountain." And then they actually engaged on him. So it's like, oh, maybe I should try and get out of this. But by that time, he'd already taken 60% of his life bar.
Yeah. Top tower has just over 1,000 health left.
Yeah, so not a lot of good things going on for Mashallah here. Looking to get the Scuttle Crab in front of Dragon.
Baron.
Or Baron, yeah. Doesn't look like they'll actually get it. Have to back out, though.
That Alistair is real scary.
Yeah. Well, you don't know who's behind them, right? You haven't ventured out of your base in 5 minutes. You've got no vision anywhere.
Exactly.
They got a ward in the pit. That's good enough for them. Baron spawning in 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
And now it's up. And we'll see whether Winterfresh decides that they need that to break the rest of the base. Might just do it just to keep it off the map in case, they lose a fight, then you don't have to worry about the other team racing, grabbing Baron, and then
And-
delaying the game for another 5 minutes.
During that whole time, Zaya was able to get a third Cloud Drake. So that's a good 6% bonus movement speed.
Yep.
18 when you're out of combat.
And doubled if they get an elder.
Huh, even
Which,
better.
I mean, 7 minutes away, so
Yeah, so that's potentially not bad.
probably not going to happen.
Super
Zaya
trouble bubble. Doesn't hit
grabbing
anyone.
that
And here comes
Olaf,
Olaf.
just running into the back line, and
Zaya
he
was
is
able
gone.
Zaya was just Featherstorm was featherstorming, just trying to stay alive. And
Caitlyn explodes.
Caitlyn just dies to Zaya. There goes Fizz, finishing off Jace. He's gonna go chase down Zoe. He falls asleep, but also Zhonya's at the same time.
Yep. He knew. He didn't want to risk taking a quick paddle star sleep trouble bubble damage.
He might have died. He wants this kill, so
he's going to get it.
and gets it while she was moving through her
Yeah,
tunnels.
she tried to dive through.
Oh, and it's teleport, so yeah, might as well, I guess. So
Yep.
that will probably be the end of this game. Game 1, going to Winterfresh. The team from the losers bracket is
Yeah,
going to take
looking for
advantage.
the reset.
Yep.
We'll
Takes
see.
advantage in this set.
Yeah. 1-0 up. Very good game played by Winterfresh. Fair bit of back and forth in the mid game. Definitely not just a run over like they had several times through this tournament.
They had a very good start. They kind of had a faltering in the middle, but then Vin was able to just put the foot on the gas at the end and just was out of here.
Yeah. And you see lots of damage. 24,000 from Caitlyn.
29 from Jace.
29,000 from Jace.
And Fizz and Zaya right there as well.
Yeah,
28 and
Zaya up there. Yeah.
Fizz 28 or 27.
So pretty an even game overall. Unfortunately, Olaf kind of fell off after that mid game. You saw him running down and just outdueling that Caitlyn time and time again.
Zaya.
The Zaya. Time and time again, and then you get to the late game, and suddenly that AD carry just has too much damage, and he just gets shredded.
Mm-hmm. And
you watch him dive into that Baron fight. By the time that Zaya had landed from his Feather Storm, he had 200 HP,
after the couple
and he
times,
ran in at full.
after the couple times of him just going down, just chasing down that Zaya, the front line from Winterfresh was doing such a better job at trying to stop him as much as they could. So good job from Winterfresh. Let's see if they can keep it going. And one more win, they'll reset the bracket. 2 games away for Mashallah.
Yeah, and we'll be back after a quick break here while the players
game number 2.
get ready to go. So stick around.
Never in Choctaw. Different pair, gotta step. Tension. I think something's burning. Day it should have tension. I think something's burning. Day it should have different pair, gotta step. Tension. I think something's burning. Day it should
All right, we're back with game number 2 at the Overclock League tournament. Game number 2 between Mashallah and Winterfresh. Winterfresh taking the first one pretty dominatingly. We're seeing the same bands coming out. Actually, exactly the same bands. And now, there we go. There goes Fizz. Fizz
Yeah.
did a lot of work for
Fizz,
Winterfresh
call.
last game.
Yeah, good call against Zoe. Did really well. Matched her pressure.
Yeah, went about even. Like, there was some fights he was losing solo, but
Yeah, and obliterated the Caitlyn.
yeah, made Caitlyn a non-factor. Talia again. We saw her banned last game by Winterfresh. Alistair. So they're target banning this time.
Yeah, no, the Alistair definitely one of the better support picks for Winterfresh.
Especially when when they're trying to dive your AD carry.
Yeah,
And Fiora. So we have the same bans from Winterfresh, but more targeted for Mashallah. Aside from the LeBlanc, which also I think is a target ban from last game. And we get Jace again.
Yeah, we do see the Jace.
Jace was good.
Yeah, Jace.
I mean, he was able to like have health with some gate shots. Morgana. We saw Morgana in the first set of the day.
That was the go-to. Morgana Caitlyn was the go-to bot lane after the Draven Alistair got banned out.
All right. So we have Morgana Caitlyn again.
And Caitlyn also being taken away from Celastri here.
Yes. Yeah, Xayah. They decided to go instead of Xayah.
Yep, Caitlyn definitely not a bad pick. Like, it wasn't the Caitlyn pick last game was bad or anything. Like, it's just matter of circumstance. Like, Caitlyn couldn't get farmed up, couldn't get rolling that game. Kept getting dived by Fizz, and
the bottom lane had a really bad start for Mashallah. And here we go. We got a very different mid lane choice to tank. But I guess they didn't really have
I mean, actually, technically, they could swap it around. We could see Chasing Summer play a tank.
Yeah, we could.
Though then again, it's Chasing
in the
Summer,
middle.
so
Yeah, Jason in the middle, yeah. And then Lee Sin instead of the Olaf. Still a very good full aggro.
and a very busty senpai.
Yep. Jax.
Champion.
We've seen Jax, Olaf, and now Lee Sin.
Yeah, Lee
got a
Sin's
type.
Yeah, Lee Sin's a classic of busty senpai.
He has a type. And then Sejuani again, so. Sejuani did really good at body blocking, keeping Zaya alive last game. Getting some really nice ults off.
Yeah.
Starting a lot of engages with that.
And the Braum being the first ban of the second round of the draft.
No,
here.
they don't want that pick again. Shen, too. Very good top laner. I think he was played
Yeah, he was
by
played
Winterfresh.
Winterfresh. Yep. They used him in
The second
game.
Yep.
Used him to great effect. He was basically 1v3.
And Tarek. So again, last two bans are support.
Yeah. Makes sense when...
All the bans are the same except for Braum.
Yeah, pretty
For
much.
Winterfresh. Because last time they banned Janna and Tarek.
Yeah, and decided the Braum...
And more
maybe
target
they
bans.
didn't want that. Yeah. Kennen,
No more Kennen as well.
Yeah, Kennen, one of the stronger champions that Winterfresh has used.
And here
really
goes-
good at getting those.
And because they didn't ban Anivia this time,
Yep.
because last time it was Anivia. So now they're going for, now they can pick her up.
Yeah, go for the Anivia mid lane. That's going to be interesting.
Against-
Zoe's still on the board.
Galio potentially. Yeah.
Because we could see like a support Galio or something as well.
That's true, potentially. I don't know.
Unlikely,
Can't
yeah.
imagine it, but this I will bet. Yeah, there's Zaya. Zaya Rakan.
That is an option.
It's available.
Tom
No,
Kench.
Good.
So
Best support in the game, I think.
yeah, definitely.
my
Especially
opinion.
with the amount of single target lockdown that you got between the Morgana binding and the Sejuani ulti.
To eat
One
her.
of those hit, you just
Eat
pick
her,
her up
yeah.
and pick up your 80 carry and
Ooh,
go.
and Sion top lane?
That looks like it could
Are
be
they going
the
to trade
case.
Chase Down for Chase Down? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it is. All right.
So-
Fair enough.
Sion, not necessarily the best matchup in the
Jace versus Sion.
top lane there. Jace definitely should have the advantage in that lane with the bully potential just from being ranged into melee.
But
But
fight potential.
yeah, if
That
Sion can
brings.
get beefy and just get in there with that ultimate, just charge some people down, knock them up, could be interesting.
Is there
So-
two very different teams from last game? Actually, yeah,
Yeah, no,
very different teams.
a lot more siege style from Winterfresh this time.
Village will be a lot slower game.
Yeah,
There'll be a lot less action early, especially.
yeah. Mashallah probably going to look to make that early action though with the
Yeah, with-
Zaya,
with Lee
Jace,
Sin.
and Lee Sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to try and get some stuff going. Galio will probably try to push in his lane early on against Anivia. He can do it. She doesn't have the greatest wave clear.
No,
she
not until
hits
she hits 6. Yeah.
So he should be able to push in, get that wave push in, then start roaming top or bot, help out in a gank.
Yeah, Zaya is gonna probably Zaya and Tom are gonna want to engage on Caitlyn, but again Morgana.
Yeah, no, it's going. They might want to, but it's not going to
It's not
happen.
not a great idea.
It's very unlikely because of that Morgana
Morgana.
Black Shield.
Morgana Black Shield, Morgana Snare, Caitlyn Trap, Caitlyn Net.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough. So that should end up turning into a farm lane down in the bot.
Yes,
And,
but Sion versus Jace is gonna be a very fighty lane.
We might see Zaya try to use that strong wave clear that she has with her passive. Try and push in that Caitlyn. Get the wave going there. Probably back off and then let Tom roam up with Lee Sin somewhere. Use that ulti to drop both him and Lee Sin
Yep,
in
that's true.
behind
Someone.
the mid lane or the top lane.
Yeah, that's
Try
a
and
very
get
good
the catch on someone there. So
That's a very useful.
yeah,
ult
it should
for
be interesting.
ganking. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be very. It's gonna be a very different game. I feel, just based off of the team comps. There's no instant kill, really, in these.
Yeah,
like
it's not
there's less instant kill
it's
in
not
these
the
teams.
assassins that you had in Zoe and Fizz
Yeah. And Kennen.
Kennen. Yeah.
We've got Lee Sin now. Is still gonna want Lee Sin and Jace are still gonna want to try and nuke someone. Zai can do chunks and chunks of damage. But then the defensive potential of Anivia, and just even in a team fight, like a good team fight, you have Sion, you have Sejuani go throw her ult down. Anivia throws her ult down on top of that, and have Sion just run in.
Yeah.
And then like the whole time, Caitlyn. Actually, no. You have three. You have 4 ults you can stack really well. You have Sejuani ult.
Yep.
Then you have Anivia's
Anivia.
ult, and you have Morgana
Morgana
jump
ult.
in with her ult.
Yep.
And then you have Sion ult in. And the whole time. And
Well,
the whole
ideally,
time-
you want Morgana to jump in after Sion has landed his ulti, because you tend to spread people out when you
Yeah, that's true.
land the Morgana ulti.
True.
They all tend to run in
I'm just
opposite
saying you
directions.
can
So.
you stack
But yeah,
these
no,
4 ults
they can
and have
all go
Caitlyn shooting
together,
at them
yeah.
the whole time. Like that is a
Yeah, it's a pretty strong team fight that
that's
they've
a
got going.
scary potential alt stack. Whereas I feel like with Mashallah, you're gonna want to pick. It's a pick comp more so.
Yeah,
You're gonna want Jace and Gallia, or you're going to want Jace and Lee Sin.
You're going to have
Tahm
someone
Kench
in a
to grab
side
someone.
lane
Yeah.
catch, go from like a 1v1 or 2v2 to a 4v1 or 4v2 with the Tahm Kench and the Galio ults coming in.
Exactly. We have 5 skins, which is 5 skins this time.
Well, we had
even.
4 versus 4 last time, so
Yep. Still even. Do you want to reset your bottom?
yeah, probably.
I figured I'd let you know this time.
Yeah. I was just thinking about it. Well, you said that, so. Yep. Now, we'll see if they continue to do that level 1. Just check the Triad
Or the
Brush.
Tri-Bush.
Yeah. See if they can get. Actually, looking in the mid lane now.
Oh. Yeah. Mashallah did. They're checking out their Tri-Bush, but they got their normal battle lines. Their lines of
Yeah.
scrimmage drawn. I wonder if they're gonna go for. I wonder if Mashallah's gonna try and go for an evade
They
again.
did this last time where
Oh,
they
the
looked for
root.
the binding into the
Oh,
stun,
it's
into
a-
the
and the
knockup
flash.
flash just in time.
That was. I think that Caitlyn just inched forward so she could see, so she had
Yeah.
drew line of sight onto Tom.
Yeah.
And then that nice binding from Morgana busted
Yeah.
his flash early.
Yeah, no, it's
Dealt half of his health. He has to go back.
yeah, no, they've done a very similar thing in both their series so far. Winterfresh has, where they had that level 1. Where they had the level 1 shenanigans, where the first game they went to the Tri-Bush, second game they came to the mid lane with that Morgana snare and tried to snare someone. Second game it didn't pan out. Or first game they got the flash in the first series, didn't get anything in the second series. Second game I think they landed the binding, but it wasn't anywhere they could follow up on, and they got the follow up and got the flash burned out of Tahm Kench in the second series. So.
Ooh, all right. Good fight between Jace
Yeah.
and Sion. Just a little bit
Trading
of
pretty
hitting.
equally, but
Jace might take the.
yeah, Jace is going to get the advantage in the end here.
Oh,
might be-
Sion could go down.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna
dodges
miss
away from the
stun.
Q. Has to flash.
Yep. But it looks. But Sejuani decided to start red this time, probably defensively, probably afraid of it getting stolen like last time. Decided might as well start red this time. Has Sion help her out. Ooh, nice root. Those Morgana bindings are doing.
Yeah, and
Are
Trap
on-
comes out
are
just a
on
little
point
too
right
late.
now, as the kids would say. They're on fleek.
Pretty sure that's
what kids
year
say.
and a half
That's
out
what the
of
kids
date.
say. That's what the kids say. I'm sure of it. I'm hip.
Yeah, we're hip. We're with it.
Yeah. Ooh, that one missed.
Yeah. So yeah, early advantage going the way of Caitlyn Morgana. Just a lot of poke harass going down, and Galio taking a swift punch to the river.
Oh, and Sion is about
Out
to
of
get
the way of
dove
a gank there.
because Lee Sin is here.
Sion's
with
very
double
low.
buff.
Oh,
but he
misses
misses the Q.
Yeah.
Jace is going in anyways. That's
Yeah,
first
gets
blood.
the first blood.
And let's see if Sion will chase
No.
down Jace. No. But
Won't be able to
Sejuani is
catch
here,
up.
as well as Galio. So that was a good first kill. You did a lot of damage early, so why not send Lee Sin up there?
Yeah, no, good follow-up. Sion, bit greedy, didn't want to lose the minion wave to the tower.
Yeah, Sion probably should have backed as soon as he
Loses
took
teleport.
that 3/4 health damage.
Yeah.
Because he could have teleported up earlier.
Yeah, he could have back teleported. Could have back.
Oh,
then
and Lee
teleported
Sin's here
back
again.
and-
He's gonna go for
Lee
the
Sin
second kill.
going
Will
for the
likely
replay.
get it. Jumps in. Oh, just
Yeah,
misses the
they
stun.
do get it. And
Oh, but
Chasing Summer
Sejuani is
able
here,
to
so
get out
they should be able to
just
finish
barely.
off Busty Senpai. Yeah, he gets stunned. Sejuani takes him down. So, good job by Sejuani to be there this time. Oh, the root onto Tom Kench. Oh, but Morgana's going down real low. She can't deal the damage to Tom Kench. Caitlyn can't. And let's see if... Oh, the net misses Zaya.
It does get Caitlyn just out
Just
of
walk,
auto
just
range.
walk. Oh, all the minions are doing so much damage. So the quick turnaround shot. Anivia's coming down. She's gonna try and stun up Tom Kench. Get that kill herself. The Q misses. They got the ward down. She misses the stun, but she should be able to auto attack him down. Oh, maybe
Galio
not.
is
Galio
there,
is
yeah.
here. He's gonna do. Oh, there. Okay, she just goes down. Anivia was taunted. Galio can't do much at this point.
Yeah.
They're both really low, but I don't know if he has the damage output at.
He might with his
Time.
Q.
Yeah, he could. I don't see why not. Oh, but here's Lee
Yeah.
Sin. All right. The Q that hits, the punch brings him in. She just nets away. Is gonna get auto attack down. Nice root on a Galio. I don't think it's gonna kill him. Oh, never mind that will. 'Cause she hits another stun and an E. He goes down. This is a bloody early game. What was I talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a lot slower pace this time.
Like there's not like they don't have really super engaging teams. Never mind. They're going all
There's
in.
a Lee Sin in this game.
Yeah, there's a Lee Sin. You're right.
Lee Sin is all about crazy early game.
Yep. Sion's not doing great, but Sejuani is kind of like did bail him out that last time. And here we go. We got another fight between Sion and Jace. Ooh, nice knockback. Is he gonna get stunned? There we go. Gets stunned this time. He's getting his health back because that's what Sion does. Nice shield. Well, that
Yeah.
no,
As the
it
potion's
breaks.
popping.
Breaks before it explodes. Oh, if he would have knocked him up, that probably would have been dead Jace, and that's a dead Sion again. Can he chase him down?
No.
Nope. Just gonna go for some minions. Might as well, right?
Yep. Yeah, no, it's a better option because Jace would have just hammered him away.
Exactly.
And,
All right. So Sion might not be a great pick because that is a 3-0 Jace right now. Oh, and here we go. So
Yeah, Galio getting jumped on by Sejuani. Anivia there as well gets the stun onto Galio. Lee Sin in there getting a
Trying
fair
to
bit
kill
of
them
damage.
both,
Galio
yeah.
staying alive
Ooh,
thanks
nice
to his
wall
high
and the
MR. And will just barely stay alive. The Q from Lee Sin won't be followed up
Tom
on.
moving up, and I totally
And-
just
Yeah, that team fight
frog my
was
throat at that
so
point.
exciting.
that my throat just stopped working.
Yeah. And Morgana just gonna black shield and take out this pink ward. Tom
wanna
Kench
get-
just walks by and
Doesn't want to
like,
get tongued by Tom Kench, so
yeah. Tom Kench didn't even care. He's like, oh, whatever. It's just a pink ward.
I think he just like saw the black shields, like, all right, not worth my time. You popped that. That's cool. Later.
Yeah.
This isn't really that big of a deal to me. Here's there's the ward down.
Yeah, and
Nivea is at 6, so you know she can farm for free, or farm like the whole wave at once.
yeah, and I believe Tom Kench didn't care that much because he had another pink ward
exactly.
ready to go. So
He got the black shield out of her for free, so
yeah, I mean,
Put that on cooldown?
it's not like it's a long cooldown, and they didn't get
Yeah.
much off of it.
that's
Root,
true. But at least, I mean, put it on cooldown as much as possible, just
Yeah.
in case something fancy happened. Right?
yeah, you never know. And the
Nice
speaking
dodge
of cooldowns,
on
yeah,
the snare.
Zio.
She has to pop black shield again.
could have been in a bit of trouble
Ooh,
there.
Zaya's taking chunks of damage with that headshot proc. She's on the back foot now, has to run away. Tom is able to dissuade Caitlyn from chasing her down too far with that tongue, doing another bit of damage to her. All right.
Yeah, no, both AD carries dropping dangerously low there.
Sejuani is in lane.
yeah,
He's in
now
bot
on the
lane.
backside. Don't think she's been spotted yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If she hasn't, like, that'll be a scary engage.
Yeah,
Just gets a
Zaya's
slowdown.
still only at like 60% life.
Has her ult ready.
Caitlyn,
She can drop that onto Zaya, and Zaya will be...
Caitlyn's gotta be careful.
never mind. They saw her.
Yeah.
She's going in anyways. Ooh, but
Oh,
Lee
yeah.
Sin is here. Nivea is on
Nivea
on the back.
backside.
Has a nice wall to try and like stop everyone, but gets taken out anyways. Gets formed into the egg form. She's gonna go down, get swallowed up, get spit out.
Yeah,
Busty Senpai getting that last little bit of damage, probably from the red buff. So that went badly
Yeah.
for Winterfresh.
Yeah, actually, they didn't necessarily see Sejuani there
No, she took damage? What did she not get?
because Zaya had auto-attacked a minion and the feather went through
Yeah.
and into the brush.
But it did
So-
hit Sejuani.
It did, but that doesn't give vision.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Yeah.
It would, but Zaya, if Zaya was paying attention, she would have heard the tick in the bush.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, like, if the AD carry is paying close attention, like they should be, if they're not, then, like, they could easily miss
Yeah, exactly.
the Sejuani being in there. But, yeah, no, the feathers don't reveal, so
Okay, fair enough.
as long as that Sejuani didn't attack,
Yeah.
she was fine.
All right, and back to the neutral. Just farming.
Yeah, no, Busty Senpai having a bit of a better start here at 2-1-1 now.
With a 3-0 Jace on the top lane.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and Chasing Summer definitely in that position that we saw with the Fiora several times.
Yeah. Early Yomus. Nice stun on Lee Sin. Gives him a nice little extra bit of damage with the E.
Yeah.
But the Galio, Tom Kench ult in. Ooh, nice kick on the backside from Lee Sin. Will do a bunch of damage. And they're just the Morgana and Anivia are just. Oh, never mind. Anivia ult. Just Tom Kench just saved Lee Sin.
Yeah.
On the backside, that huge Jace is just tearing apart everyone else. Takes out. That's going to be a triple kill. Never mind. Zaya stole it.
Yeah. But that's
And here
not
comes-
too bad.
here comes
And now
Sion.
Sion's in. A new challenger.
And Sion leaves. Sion doing his best Abe Simpson impression, coming into the room.
And that should be Dragon picked up. I don't think Sion can
don't
really
know. Sion
contest
could
that. He
potentially kill one
might
of
be
them.
able to kill one of them, but
Never mind, she's gonna leave.
yeah, he's got to get out of there.
Oh, Anivia.
Yeah. And Zaya popped
Nice
up a little
flash
bit. Yeah.
and taunt. That is
Flash
a
taunt.
dead
Oof.
Anivia.
Oof.
Jeepers creepers.
0-1-6 Galio now, really putting that
Six-
impact
yeah.
on the map. I
6
don't
and
think
z-
he's even used his ulti.
6-0. Nope. I don't. Oh,
It
yeah,
is
yes,
on cooldown, so he has used it once.
I think he used it during that fight when him and Tom Kench engaged. I'm gonna guess that's when it was used.
I don't know. I feel like it's a longer cooldown than that.
Yeah, never mind. It's 3 minutes, so.
So it would have been in one of the earlier fights. Probably when they caught the Anivia or something. Earlier.
Oh, yeah, probably in the bot lane. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
But
anyways,
it is off cooldown now, so he can put that impact down on the map.
this game's looking fairly inverse from the first game for K Gold lead. Well, 3 now. For Mashallah, 1 tower to 0, 1 dragon to 0, and 6 kill advantage.
Yeah, like the kill lead is there, but that's not
The-
translating into a large gold lead
That's
yet,
not a
like we
huge
saw
gold lead,
with
that was the same in the
between
first game.
them the other way. Yeah. And it
Huge
was
kill advantage, but
it was
not
Mashallah
necessarily,
sticking around with that CS, like keeping it somewhat close, like still behind, but not
Mm-hmm. Well,
as far as you would
They
think.
have a CS advantage in every lane except for top, which we saw because top was getting bodied.
Yeah, and goes to show how good your laners are
Mm-hmm.
when you can be down 6 kills in 12 minutes and still be up 20 CS in every lane.
Uh-oh, here comes Tom and Jace and Galio.
Decent wall to make Jace go
Nice
a bit
ult
farther.
from Sejuani to save Anivia. Very good to just wall, and then the Galio was the other bit of the wall.
Yeah.
Frozen Galio finished that wall off.
Yeah, no,
So-
really good job.
Yep, good save. That would have been, because I think they popped... a bunch of alts. I think they popped Tom Kunch's alt there. I think he was alting in.
I believe so.
Yeah, he alted in.
Yeah.
I don't think Galio did. Nope.
No, Galio was there the whole time, I believe.
Tom came in and Jace was on the other side. And let's see if Jace and Sion fight again. Sion just running under his tower. Nice dodge on the gate shot.
Yeah.
That could have been a chunk. He's only really rocking a Cinder Hulk right now.
Yeah, he's got the Ninja Tabai.
Cinder, sorry.
So, that's helping out a bit, along with the Dorn Shield. So, I mean, he'll take a little bit longer to kill, but yeah, he doesn't want to be fighting right now.
Especially not against the Yomu's Jace.
Yeah. Yomu's and Phage.
Yeah, Phage.
So, oh yeah, you wanted to walk away? Nah.
Not even close right now. Has that, what's that, 40 gold lead, or 40 kill, or
40 CS lead? Yep.
And a 6 kill lead?
Yep, because he just... Yeah, he took something that gave him like 10 CS. Looked like
a wave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it was
I don't know,
a wave.
he was in the jungle, so...
All right. You're looking at that and not paying
out.
attention. Yeah, Featherstorm used to dodge the snare from Morgana, and Caitlyn took a lot of damage during that.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to look at the mini map to figure out.
Yeah, there wasn't much going on. Like, it didn't look...
It wasn't.
Caitlyn had gotten away, so it wasn't too worrisome. And yeah, Xayah has Featherstorm, so it's not like she'll
it's not the end
be
of
in
the world.
trouble. Morgana had Black Shield just to walk away, so she didn't have to worry about the roots.
And Sion is back in top lane.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jay's
Might
taking
be
a bunch of
losing the tower
damage
here.
Never mind. I thought he was the target for the thing for the tower.
That's
No.
just the Scion damage.
Yep. And Nivea getting blue, so she
Actually,
can keep that ult
did
going
not-
forever.
Not able to get the
Every day.
top lane tower just yet.
Nope. Sion making it back just in time to stop him. All right, Sion. Ooh, nice on the hammer back to stop the knockup.
Yeah, and dodges
Again,
away from
he
the
can't hit
other
that.
knockup.
Jace is too quick on his toes.
Yeah, that especially when he's got the gate right in front of him, it's very hard to.
And between the form switching, when you get that little bit of movement speed.
Yeah, no, just a lot of things add up to Jace being able to clear out very quickly.
Exactly.
And Tahm Kench and Busty Senpai going through, clearing out some wards, getting some vision around the Dragon Pit, which Dragon should be spawning in about a minute.
Mm-hmm. Getting all that, clearing out the blue side jungle.
Yeah.
For Winterfresh.
Yeah, and Busty Senpai being a pal and letting Tahm Kench get all the last hits on the wards.
Oh, and Caitlyn gets hit by the Q. Not gonna follow it up though.
Yeah, he's not taking that one.
He doesn't know where Sejuani is or Morgana, so he jumps in on that, gets snared right under tower.
Worth.
And Jace might take out the tower here, and if he does, he can just go in on Sion, which he will with the 3 minions following up.
Oh,
The flash.
good flash.
And right in front of the ult, stops the ult, so he can't get away with it. A couple more auto attacks, maybe.
The slow.
Oh, he kind of didn't have anywhere to run from the gate shot. Jace is just going to kind of run away. Sion's going to pick up those last minion kills. And Chasing Summer, a much better showing on.
Popping off 7-0 and 1.
I think it all started with that Sion not going back early. Gets a kill, comes back, gets killed again. And then Jace kind of just snowballing off of that.
Yeah. And the rest of the team not really doing that much, but we've seen this story before. We've seen Chasing Summer have all the kills on the team. And they know how to run with it.
We'll see if he could potentially get shut down early in a team fight. 'Cause we haven't seen a team fight yet.
Mm-hmm.
He could get shut down early in a team fight.
I mean, we saw a bit of one around the Dragon.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's true. We've seen a bit of one, but I don't
he
think
kinda,
we've seen
he kind of chased down 3 members by himself.
That's a very good point. Yep. All right. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe. I'm saying if in a team fight he gets blown up early.
Yeah. No. If
maybe?
you get the pick onto the Jace, that's going to be a lot of the damage that Nashala has.
Although that
taken away
black cleaver is pretty nice for.
Oh, that
that's
Caitlyn
a third
is
of her
dead.
health in one shot.
Yep.
And a couple more hits, and he is now legendary. And that's going to be Rift Herald going to Mashallah, so they're taking
Yeah.
pretty much every advantage right now.
Yeah.
Their gold leads at 7k now. Their kill leads at about 8.
Yeah, now
3
they're
towers to 0,
starting
2
to.
dragons.
They're going. Hey, Winterfresh, you
All
know
right.
how you
Jace
couldn't
versus
get ahead of
Sejuani now.
us?
Ooh, the stun.
Yeah, and Galio
And here
ulti
comes
popped.
Galio.
Yeah,
Over the wall. The taunt. They're going to both flash away. Nice stun. Nice ult from Sejuani. Stops Jace from chasing that down.
yeah. Jace does get the egg though.
He does get egg, but at least no more kills.
Yeah,
He is at 8, though. So,
yeah,
what's one more? At this point.
yeah. No, but
Has
every
his cutlass.
every death does matter.
Sejuani isn't that big of a deal for him. He's got Black Cleaver. He's got his cutlass. He's got Yomus. Ooh,
The
that
headshot.
headshot.
Headshot, Brock.
Oh, here comes the... Oh,
Lee
Lee Sin. Nice kick right into Xayah. Xayah
Oh,
just
yeah.
using...
Just barely survives with the feather
Yeah,
storm.
just barely getting out there with Featherstorm. Caitlyn had a good idea to get into the bush, but the Featherstorm didn't really matter. She has an AoE.
yeah.
And here comes Rift Herald.
Yeah, she was waiting to. She was trying to get that trade. She knew she was going to die.
Yep.
And Rift Herald being pushed away from the tower, not allowing it
Ooh,
to charge.
And that
Just
Anivia
yet.
ult on like pretty much everyone, dropping them all down. Lee Sin goes down. Xayah's low on the backside. So is Jace. But they're both able to take out. They're both able to take down Morgana. Xayah eventually goes down. Jace is limping away. That's
Yeah.
4
That's
for
a
1.
great defense. That Anivia ulti did so much work there.
Right? Just drop
like
it.
people were just standing
like we were
in
saying,
it.
drop the Anivia ult in the middle of the team. Everyone melts. There's
Yeah.
no everyone's. As you see, everyone almost is rocking Merc Treads.
Yeah.
Because they need that tenacity and magic resist for Anivia's
Yeah.
ult.
And Xayah
And
also
Sejuani's ult.
wasn't able to be a factor in that fight because she had no health to start. She didn't have an ultimate,
Yep.
right? Like that was a really good pickup by
And they defended the tower.
Winterfresh. Yeah.
But yeah, they have to all rock Merc Treads because there's so much CC on the side of Winterfresh, and it's all magic.
Yeah.
Like Morgana, Sejuani, Anivia.
I mean, there's Scion.
There's also Sun.
Yeah. who's not magic.
I know.
But yeah.
That's why I didn't put him into the list. That's why I didn't mention him.
Yeah. But yeah, you get all the knockups from Scion.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the traps from Caitlyn too.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, well, in that fight you didn't because she was
No,
dead, but
yeah. But that's all reasons to have tenacity.
I'm curious who would have won that fight between Solastri and Sufi if Busty Senpai didn't come in and rudely interrupt the duel.
I think if anyone would have won, it would have been Caitlyn because she was under her tower.
Yeah.
Like the only reason that she even if she didn't necessarily win, she probably wouldn't have died
Yeah.
because she could have just walked away. And Caitlyn, her dropping her ult just to take a bit more damage off of Tom Kent. She's got a lot of gray health building up. He can pop a shield at any point. There you go. Just
It's
trying
not
to make
gonna
it-
matter though.
Just trying to live a little bit longer. That's another kill. That's a kill for Caitlyn though, which probably doesn't hurt.
Yeah, no. 2, 4, and 1
here's
now.
the rest of the team. Jace is just pushing in bot lane though. He took down the inner tower. He's moving on to the inhibitor tower now. Sejuani might have gone a little bit too ham.
Nah, she's good. She's
And here comes
got the
Sion.
health to stay alive. That
Trying to-
inhib tower's going down.
Yeah,
like there's
There's no way yet. And now
Sion
he's going to
can't
turn
do
onto
anything here,
Sion.
yeah.
Drops half his health in a couple hits. Going to go in for a second hammer swing.
Yeah, Sion can't win
Sion
this fight
has
solo.
to flash, yeah.
Like that inhib's gone.
But they're going to take the middle inner tower. Never mind. They're going to try to. Oh, that's a ton of damage going on Xayah. She's down in an
Huge
instant.
stun.
Thanks to the stun from Anivia. Thanks to Anivia's ultimate. And Caitlyn just always having tons of damage no matter what. Like, Caitlyn's always just strong. Headshot procs just hurt. Just hurt
Yeah,
so
they-
much.
They definitely can. Only rocking the static shiv so far though, so not the strongest they could be, but
No, but still, you saw earlier, If you get hit by a headshot,
Yeah,
It's not great.
It can chunk if you're squishy enough.
if you're Isaiah,
But yeah, no, huge stun there by Anivia. Just locking down Zaya, not letting her pop her ults.
that Caitlyn was flirting with death when she was backing right next to Tom Kench. Because Galio is right there as well.
Yep. That likes to live on the edge.
Yeah. Chip on the wild side.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, chasing Summer.
Jace,
just
you know,
claiming the bottom side of the map for himself.
he gets that dragon because if he wants it, no one's going to stop him. That's a Cloud Drake. That's 3 Drakes and a variety.
Yeah. A plethora of Drakes
Infernal,
for
Cloud, and Mountain.
Mashallah this
Movement
game.
speed, damage, and defense.
Objective damage.
Objective damage.
Yeah. Epic monsters and towers. So Dragon, Baron, and towers.
Cool.
So you know that split pushing that
Yeah.
Chasing Summer's been doing.
It just got about 100 times more effective. Nice stuns.
Yeah.
Galio taking a
just
good
punching his
chunk.
way out there. Yeah, surprising amount of damage able to come out from Anivia despite, Galio being Galio.
But yeah. Ooh, stops his back. Good job. Nice
Yeah.
hit.
Backing on a ward.
Yeah, exactly. The Tom Kench and Lee Sin team. Oh,
Yeah,
there
Tom
we go.
Kench rooted up at Baron.
Has to get a shield from Lee Sin.
Yeah. Gets to recover some of that health.
Yeah,
Most of it
gonna
with
pop
the
that plant.
berries.
Yeah.
Now Chasing Summer looks like he wants to split push mid lane.
I think he just pretty much murdered. I just want to go. I want to see how much damage he just did to Anivia right there.
All right, well, I'll cover in case something happens in the meantime. Tom Kench coming, hiding in behind Sejuani, looking like she wants to try and catch someone. Not going to find anything, though. And, yeah, just going to clear out some wards in the jungle. Busty Senpai getting a little fresh there. Takes a tower shot. Lands the Q onto Caitlyn, not going in yet. Gets trapped up. The headshot
Ooh.
proc comes
There we
out,
go.
not
Yeah.
enough to finish him
Tom
off.
has to
Yeah,
jump in
body
front.
blocks the ace in the hole. The trap gonna miss. The second trap won't go down in time, and now Galio.
Sion is teleporting on the backside. He's probably just going to ult right into this middle of the fight. Yes, here he goes. Galio's going down. He jumps in. He totally misses his ult. But they were able to take down Galio on the other side thanks to Morgana and the chase down on a
Gets Xayah
on
as
Xayah.
Yeah, so
2 for 2.
bot lane for mid and 80 carry.
That Sion ult sadly
Yeah,
missed.
Busty Senpai in a lot of trouble too.
Oh. Between everyone,
He got the egg.
gets the egg. Yeah.
Got the egg in time.
But Anivia still gets the kill.
Yep.
For anyone interested, there was a negligible amount of damage. I thought it was a lot, but she was really low to start with.
Yeah. As a ninja tab, I had two cloth armors.
And Seraphs.
Yeah.
That didn't really give anything, never mind. Seeker's Arm Guard now.
Yep. Looking to build Azanya's next, most likely. Seeing as that, I'm pretty sure it's the only thing that Seeker's Arm Guard builds into.
I think so.
Caitlyn up, split pushing the top lane. And, Winterfresh is keeping this close.
They brought it back to within 3 kills.
Yeah.
It's 3
Still-
kills,
still down
5k.
5K,
only 5k. Yeah, but only 5k gold.
Yeah. At 30 minutes after
With a
how
3
far down they were,
a
yeah.
4 tower and 3 dragon lead. Like they're keeping this close. This is a lot closer
Yeah.
mid game than I think the last one was.
And bringing up those towers, that's a lot of gold just sitting there on the map.
Oh yeah, exactly. If they can get
They
if
win
they
a
can get
fight,
good
they
push going.
get a good 6k gold swing.
Yeah, exactly. And Baron potentially. Baron's up 3
Yeah,
or 2 outer towers.
yeah. And looks like
Oh,
Manshala going
Chasing
for
Summer
it,
is
yeah.
going on a Sion again.
He's just got to ult
gonna keep
away.
chasing.
Like he can't.
They
he
can't get
can't
Baron.
duel this.
They can't get Baron because there's 4 of them
Yeah.
there, and he's going to go for an inhibitor. Why not? He's in there. He's in the
It's
base.
free.
He's around. Might as well, spend some time.
Like Sion cannot deal with Chasing Summer right now.
Nope. So there's an inhibitor. Let's see. Yeah, because
hammer him away.
every time he tries to go for the stun and knock up, he just gets hammered away.
Or Jace just walks out of
Or
it.
Jace just leaves. There you go, got one.
Gets the knock up that time, but
Jace is also rocking double buffs right now.
yeah.
And so here's the biggest issue I think that for Scion: Black Cleaver, Blade of the Ruin King, Yomoose, and Elastic
Yeah.
Whisper.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of armor shred. But the advantage is, like, he had to give up the inhibitor, but Jace can't push into the Nexus towers.
And they didn't get Baron
Yeah.
because it was a 4v4 and I don't think they wanted to fight in the Baron pit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And
You know.
Caitlyn taking the red buff there.
it wasn't the end of the world. Like
Yeah.
they lost their inhibitor, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yomoose to get away from Scion because Anivia is showing up now. The knock up, the stun, and the Anivia ult. That's going to be a dead Jace finally. And Tom is coming. Tom came into the fight too late because Galio died. Morgana's probably going to go down the backside. There's a fight between Caitlyn and Xayah and
Xayah
Lee
just
Sin.
blew up Caitlyn.
Caitlyn just died pretty brutally.
Oh,
That's a
Busta
dead
Senpai
Morgana.
landed the Q, yeah.
Let's see
clean
what
up this fight.
Sejuani can do. The jump in onto Anivia. Sejuani goes down to Xayah on the back foot. Yeah, this is Lee Sin's
Canceled-
just-
canceled the
he
auto
missed
on the-
Q because he was being a jerk,
Yeah. Yeah, and Anivia whiffed the blast cone.
trying
with
to be
the auto
funny.
attack.
Trying to be funny. Lets Anivia get away, but they're just
Yeah.
gonna jump on a Baron. They got 3 members. They got a Xayah and a Lee Sin. They could probably do
Yeah,
this.
they're just going to shred through this Baron pretty quickly.
And here comes Jace.
Jace.
Or no,
yeah.
Galio.
Yeah, Galio's the one
Jace just
teleported
got
in.
up. All right, so that's Baron. That moves the.
And
I
that's
mean,
Baron on at least 4 members. I don't know if Tom was alive for it.
7K gold lead now. So still not crazy.
No, like
4
Winterfresh
kills.
is staying in this,
Yeah.
but it's definitely going to be a lot harder now with that Baron.
Yeah, like they keep and there's the 4th dragon too.
Yep.
That just made
Double Mountain Drake.
Yeah, that just made the objective taking that much easier with
Yeah.
especially with Baron and those empowered Baron minions.
Yeah, if Chasing Summer just sits in the bot lane, he's going to take towers.
Yep.
Like, they have to deal with him.
Exactly. And there, as you see,
Yeah.
the mid tower.
Didn't have much left on it, but yeah.
But they didn't have to siege it for very long at all.
Yeah. So they can just move on, rotate to top tower.
And we have 4 members going to try and deal with Chasing Summer. He backs off
Yep.
safely, but
No, he knows what he's doing. He's got the vision down. You can watch for when they start moving towards him. And yeah, looks like just the slow grind down here now by Mashallah.
gonna try and go for this last outer tower. Doesn't have much left on it either. Just about half.
Be just a couple shots from Xayah here.
The Nivea ult though just will clear that wave easily, and 4 members.
Yeah, didn't want to get too close and personal with the
Jay's
tower.
still dealing with Scion in the bot lane.
Yeah.
Scion does have his Nexus towers now to kind of help him.
Yeah, but those baroned up super minion,
Yep.
they're going to be tough to deal with here.
Ooh, everyone misses on to Lee Sin, so he's going to try and re-engage. He goes in.
Yeah, Galio
He
coming
gets a
in.
kick away on Caitlyn. Galio coming on the backside, but Lee Sin going down real quick. Caitlyn doesn't die. Galio's been snared up and is taking a ton of damage.
Yeah, he's
from
going down.
from the black soil and the ult from Morgana. Now the 1-on-1 between Caitlyn and Xayah. Caitlyn wins that one, and that is everyone dead except for Jace.
Yeah. Triple kill for Caitlyn, but Jace is taking the base.
Yeah.
Can they get back in time to stop chasing Summer?
Yeah, he might just
Yeah.
finish it right here.
No,
Nope, he's going to back off.
He's got to run.
He got the towers though,
Yeah.
and they got the tower. They got the tower in that fight anyways. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it was like they kind of got screwed there. I don't think Galio needed to ult in. They got the tower one way or another. But
It was more they wanted to try to win that fight. You win
That's
that
true.
fight, you win the game, right?
that's true.
Unfortunately, kind of the wrong target because he didn't really get. He got Sejuani knocked up, but that was it.
Yeah,
So-
and like Lee Sin kicked Caitlyn, but she didn't take too much damage from it, and then
Yeah.
they were able to just focus down Lee Sin.
yeah. Lee Sin just exploded in the back line there. But 9-1 and 2 Jace
Yeah.
able to just backdoor the base.
9-5 and 2 Zaya. 4-4 and 8 Lee Sin.
Yeah, so this match definitely looking like it might close down soon here.
Yeah, there's not much left. I don't feel. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, a
8K
little bit.
gold lead. Nope, 6K gold lead.
I believe there's still a little bit of a Baron buff on Jace. I don't think it's quite over yet. Might be.
7K gold lead.
No, yeah, it is gone. He's going to grab the red buff. On the bright side for Winterfresh, like,
Sejuani.
all their inhibitors are up for the time being.
Yeah,
And Jace isn't moving to take the inhibitor for once.
Nope.
He's just got to back and grab whatever it is that he wants.
So they can do, if they can pull off a solid base defense right here, they could probably, like if they can get a good fight under their tower in their base, they could potentially get a really good push going, take a few towers, get some gold,
Yeah.
try and take this like right to late game.
The main issue is you're going to have to do that.
And here comes
once.
Sion
You're gonna
going
have to
in.
do that
He-
twice.
all right.
Yeah. Sion's going to crash into the wall. You're going to have to do that a lot of times.
Yeah.
And it just might not be possible.
No, I mean, just hold back as much as possible. Like they just won that last fight.
Yeah.
They won that last fight underneath the tower. They could potentially do it again. Morgana flash ulting onto Chasing Summer, takes
Yeah.
a lot of damage for it, gets the stun. I don't know what her plan is
The
here.
root, and-
She just got destroyed.
Yeah. Thought she'd have backup a bit sooner,
Yeah,
but
I guess
did
Caitlyn
not.
was too slow on the back foot. Anivia is here too, but Galio ulted in to help him. And here we have the fight going. Sejuani is just, the three members, the Lee Sin and the Zaya, just tearing her apart.
Yeah.
Galio
Galio
going very
limping
low.
away.
Yeah.
But
But-
most
and
importantly, keeping Chasing
There
Summer
goes the
alive.
tower. The three members. Sion goes down as well. He's going to try and take as much damage off of Zaya as possible.
Yeah.
But he
Sejuani's got to be
down.
careful here. She does not have the tankiness to deal with this.
And here comes Jace with the teleport. This might be the end of the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Sejuani goes
Yeah.
down. Caitlyn.
Caitlin's trying her best.
Oh,
Swoopy-
the Guardian
Swoopy is
Angel.
working.
Nice root. That's going to be a deadly sin, but
Yeah,
so
dead
does Caitlyn.
She got
And the egg form, that
yeah,
goes down
she
as
got
well.
rooted as soon
That
as she
should be
came back.
game. They have to take down inhibitor still, I guess, but
Yeah,
all right.
needed the inhibitor,
I knocked two.
and
Nice root.
that will be the game. We're gonna
Just trying.
try and do some damage. Like
she's
doing a
gonna
lot of damage.
yeah, there we go.
to Zaya. Not able to
kill her.
finish her off in time.
And that is it. That is game.
Yeah, Winterfresh losing that one. Mashallah tying it up 1-1 now.
Yes.
And yeah, really close game compared to how the last one snowballed. Like,
Yeah.
the gold stayed pretty even, and I mean, it wasn't likely that Winterfresh was going to win that game, but they did have the chance, and they were sticking to it in the team fights. Like, they were keeping those team fights close. It's just they'd win the 4v4, but then you had
Jace.
Chasing Summer destroying your base.
Yeah, exactly. Dismantling it as he went, as he pleased. He had no way to stop him. Sion couldn't
Yeah.
deal with him properly.
So I
So
think
that's a
we'll
1-1.
take a quick 2-minute break, get ready to go for the next game, and we'll be right back shortly.
Oh, Justin's so bad. No, Justin.